Hello. Good morning, everyone. All right. All right. So for this week, it's all about Songkran, right? Maybe we have to study for class number 13 and then 14 next week. And for a passport test, we can study for the week what? Week 15, right? 25 to 29 would be passport test, actually. All right. To those of you just coming or entering into the Zoom, right? I just want you to check the attendance right now. Your name and ID student. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, just check the attendance, right now. All right. Good morning again for everyone. All right. So today we are going to study for ECP 304, class number 13. Right. So for this week, we are not having a group presentation, right? So meaning that we can finish the class very early, and I just want you to do the listening test first, and after that, just break, and we can come up with the passport test and reading comprehension in the second section here. Okay, ready, right? If you're ready, just type yes for me, please. ใครพร้อมนะ yes เข้ามาใน Zoom หน่อยนะ All right. Yes, yes, sir. Okay, good. So let's get started for the listening test together. So it's not that hard for for this week, just because just listen and then practice. This one would be like the final, right? Final exam for listening section. I hope you guys can practice together.
Directions. In part 1 of the test, you will be shown 6 photographs and hear 4 statements about each photograph. The statements will be marked A, B, C, and D. All statements will be spoken only once and not written down. For each photograph, choose the statement that accurately describes what can be seen in the photograph. Look at a sample photograph. Listen to the 4 statements. A.
The ship is very modern.
B.
Passengers are boarding the ship.
C.
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
D.
People are having a party on a boat.
Statement C
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
is the most accurate description of what can be seen in the photograph. Therefore, you should mark your answer choice C. This part will now start with question 1. Select your answers as you listen.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
A man is putting up a tent.
B.
A man is holding a piece of wood.
C.
A man is changing a tire.
D.
A man is clearing off a picnic table.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Some people are carrying suitcases.
B.
Some people are waiting in a lobby.
C.
Some people are putting on jackets.
D.
Some people are entering a hotel.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A bag has been placed on the floor.
B.
The woman is putting a note on the bulletin board.
C.
A newspaper has been spread out on the carpet.
D.
The woman is arranging pillows on a sofa.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A desk is covered with papers.
B.
Some chairs are stacked in a corner.
C.
2 computers are set up next to each other.
D.
The office is being painted.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some vehicles are parked in a garage.
B.
Some trees are being planted on a street.
C.
A ladder is lying on the ground.
D.
A street lamp is being repaired.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some cyclists are riding past a building.
B.
Some scaffolding is being erected against a stone wall.
C.
A woman is walking under an archway.
D.
Some bicycles have been parked along a railing.
Part 2. Directions. In part 2 of the test, you will listen to 25 questions, each followed by 3 potential responses. The responses will be marked A, B, and C. All questions and responses will be spoken only once and not written down. For each question, choose the response that accurately answers it. This part will now start with question 7. Select your answers as you listen.
Number 7.
How long will it take to ship this item?
A.
Sure, I can take it.
B.
3 to 4 days.
C.
Shipping is free.
Number 8.
Who approved the budget estimate?
A.
That sounds like a good idea.
B.
About $5,000.
C.
The section head did.
Number 9.
When will the museum's renovation project be completed?
A.
Not until the end of April.
B.
Yes, I sent the completed form yesterday.
C.
The museum is nearby.
Number 10.
Has the new sales manager been named yet?
A.
I'm hoping it'll be Ms. Diaz.
B.
There's a 25% discount today.
C.
The topic is time management.
Number 11.
I thought the workshop was very useful.
A.
That could work.
B.
Yes, I learned a lot.
C.
It's new, not used.
Number 12.
Why has Makoto called this staff meeting?
A.
I met them yesterday.
B.
Please call back at a later time.
C.
Because the quarterly results were disappointing.
Number 13.
How soon will you be finished with the marketing report?
A.
Yes, he said he would.
B.
It's not open today.
C.
In about an hour.
Number 14.
What time can we check into the hotel tomorrow?
A.
At the front desk.
B.
I usually pay with cash.
C.
Anytime after 2.
Number 15.
Where's the closest dry cleaners?
A.
Yes, it closed at 6.
B.
There's one on 11th Street.
C.
They're definitely cleaner now.
Number 16.
If you have the time, you should travel by train rather than by air.
A.
Training ends tomorrow.
B.
Thanks, I'll definitely consider it.
C.
May I see your ticket?
Number 17.
Where can we display these new product samples?
A.
A variety of colors.
B.
From a new supplier.
C.
In the glass case by the register.
Number 18.
Will the office party be catered, or do you want me to reserve a restaurant?
A.
Louise hired a caterer
B.
until the end of the month.
C.
They're running late.
Number 19.
What do you think of the proposed floor plan?
A.
It's a good design.
B.
The architecture firm.
C.
It needs to be swept.
Number 20.
Did Carol give you the key to the warehouse?
A.
They work at the hardware store.
B.
She won't be home then.
C.
I thought you had one.
Number 21.
Should I open a window?
A.
I'll turn the air conditioning on.
B.
The weather forecast.
C.
That one is too.
Number 22.
Our manager will be retiring in July.
A.
A 2-year contract.
B.
She'll certainly be missed.
C.
We already booked it.
Number 23.
Is this morning's meeting on site or is it a teleconference?
A.
From 10 to 11.
B.
That's what he said.
C.
The meeting invitation has the details.
Number 24.
You can attend the award ceremony on Thursday evening, can't you?
A.
They're in the report.
B.
Almost 50 people were in attendance.
C.
I'm working the night shift all week.
Number 25.
Didn't you begin your career writing at a newspaper?
A.
The Career Center opens at noon.
B.
Take a right at the next corner.
C.
Yes, it was an incredible experience.
Number 26.
Why did you bring your laptop to the meeting?
A.
Not until 2 o'clock.
B.
Oh, isn't it allowed?
C.
At the top of the stairs.
Number 27.
We'd like you to present your research at the next directors meeting.
A.
Conference room C.
B.
Yes, yesterday after lunch.
C.
Sure, I'm happy to give an update.
Number 28.
Is it going to be much longer to see the doctor?
A.
I plan to watch that show today.
B.
About 25 kilometers.
C.
Sorry, it's been a very busy day.
Number 29.
Didn't we just call maintenance about this printer?
A.
Don't tell me it's broken again.
B.
12 copies on colored paper.
C.
No, my office is on the main floor.
Number 30.
When will I be reimbursed for my travel expenses?
A.
Have they been approved?
B.
The Compton Hotel,
C.
$470.
Number 31.
You haven't taken inventory yet, have you?
A.
Go ahead, take some.
B.
Was I supposed to?
C.
Yes, I have that one already. Part 3. Directions. In Part 3 of the test, you will listen to 13 conversations. Every conversation will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each conversation will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Mr. Maksud. Since you regularly buy bulk foods from us for your restaurant, I wanted to tell you about a new product we're selling, Harcourt black beans.
You know, the black beans we use now are very flavorful, and that's important to me. I worry that if we switch to a different brand, our dishes won't taste as good.
Well, several of our customers have tried Harcourt black beans, and they've been very happy, especially since the beans only cost $3 per kilogram.
In that case, why don't you add a 10-kilogram bag to my order this week so I can test them in my recipes?
Number 32. Where does the man work? Number 33. What does the man say is important to him? Number 34. What does the man say he will do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Marie, did you hear the news about our company merger with Geller Technical Solutions? It's scheduled to happen before the end of the year.
Yes, I saw that on the company website. And we'll have a new office too. I was just talking to the regional manager who said that they're opening it soon. Our combined department will be split between the existing New York office and the new one in Los Angeles.
That's true. I saw Mr. Endo this morning, and he said they'll be flying our new colleagues here to New York next month so that we can all meet each other.
Number 35. What change are the speakers discussing? Number 36. What does the woman say will happen because of the change? Number 37. What will take place next month? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Laura, I have to reschedule our meeting on Monday. I'll be in Toronto next week, preparing for the grand opening of our new store there.
I understand. Getting the store ready for its big opening will keep you busy. But can we meet right when you get back? The quarterly budget needs to be finalized by the end of this month.
Sure, I'll be back in the office a week from Monday, so we can work on the budget that morning.
Thanks. By the way, I used to live in Toronto. I'd be happy to give you some recommendations for places to visit in your free time.
Number 38. Why will the man go to Toronto next week? Number 39. What is the woman concerned about? Number 40. What does the woman offer the man? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Aziz and Heather, take a look at the layout for the next issue of our cooking magazine. I'm concerned about some photos.
Sure, which ones?
The photos for the Science of Baking article on pages 52 to 56, they look out of focus.
Can I take a look? The fact that they're blurry means they're probably low resolution files. Are those the only versions of the photos the photographer sent us?
I'm checking on that right now in the original email he sent. Yep, looks like it.
Okay, I'll email him and ask him to send better resolution files as soon as possible.
Number 41. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 42. What problem is being discussed? Number 43. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I brought my car in to have the tires replaced, and I've been waiting for almost 2 hours. Do you know when it will be ready?
I'm sorry. One of our technicians is out sick today. We're working as fast as we can, but there are still a few customers ahead of you.
Okay. I have an appointment downtown this afternoon, and I'm worried that I might not make it. I didn't realize this would take so long.
Actually, we have a shuttle that can take you there. If you add your name to this list, we'll notify you when the shuttle is here.
Number 44. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 45. What problem does the man mention? Number 46. What will the woman probably do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Before we finish our meeting today, let's talk about the open position for customer support manager. Jurgen, what do you think about our pool of candidates?
We've received a lot of applications from outside the company, but I hope we can give one of our current service representatives a chance to move up into management. A few of them have applied too.
Okay. And Christina, what do you think?
I agree with Jurgen. We had 4 of our own people apply for the position. Why don't we take another look at their most recent performance results to help us make a decision?
Good idea. Let me get their folders so we can start reviewing them.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. What does the man say he hopes to do? Number 49. What will the speakers most likely do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Zhao, I just finished inspecting the equipment, and it looks like the conveyor belt on the packaging machine should be replaced.
Thanks for checking on that. But do you think we could wait to replace it for a little while? We've got a tight schedule here at the factory for the next couple of weeks. A lot of orders are being shipped out.
The top layer of rubber is wearing thin in several places, so I think we'd better take care of it today. It shouldn't take long, though. I'm pretty sure I'll only need an hour to put a new belt on the machine.
Number 50. What does the man say he recently did? Number 51. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 52. What does the man recommend doing today? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Jerry, you know how we paint each apartment before new tenants move in? It's getting to be a problem because our maintenance workers can't always get to it right away.
We should hire a professional painting company to come in to do that work.
We considered that before, but we thought it would be too expensive.
Yes, but that was quite a while ago. We manage more apartments now.
That's true. Even without painting, our staff is already busy dealing with an increase in maintenance requests.
Right, and that's why it would be better to contract the work out. I'll call some painting companies right now for some price estimates.
Number 53. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 54. What does the man imply when he says,
But that was quite a while ago.
Number 55. What will the man do next? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Bill, I've been thinking you should attend the Southeast Technology Expo next month. We're sending a team to promote the company's EX300 television, and you should join them.
Sure, but I haven't done much marketing of that product. I've spent more time creating advertisements for some of our other television models.
I know, but I think it would be a good experience for you. I've already prepared the presentation, so I'll send you a copy. You'll have plenty of time to review it in advance of the conference.
Number 56. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 57. Why is the man concerned? Number 58. What does the woman say she has already done? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Bruce Koplow here for KQRF Radio. Joining me today is economist Janine Kang, author of Best Practices in Investing. So, Janine, tell us about your book.
Sure. I wrote it to help investors with little experience understand how to manage their finances.
If you could give our listeners one piece of advice right now, what would it be?
Do your research. Don't invest until you learn as much as possible. I explain more in my book, so you'll just have to find out on your own. It comes out tomorrow.
Number 59. What is the woman's area of expertise? Number 60. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 61. Why does the woman say,
You'll just have to find out on your own.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Eileen, I just had a call from Tolberg Industries about the flower arrangements they ordered for their banquet tomorrow. They'd like to have 4 more centerpieces, in addition to the 10 they originally requested.
Oh, I think we have enough flowers to do that. We might have to change the time of the delivery, though. Right now, it's scheduled for the morning, but we'll need more time to do the extra arrangements.
Well, I'm sure the Crawford Apartments wouldn't mind getting the flowers for their lobby earlier in the day. Let's move them to the morning and give that delivery time to Tolberg Industries.
Number 62. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 63. What did Tolberg Industries call about? Number 64. Look at the graphic. When will the Tolberg Industries delivery most likely be made? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and hotel directory.
Thank you for staying at the Murphy Hotel. Now that I've checked you in, do you have any questions about our facilities?
I'm attending the Milton Engineering Convention. This is my first time here, and I'm not sure where the meeting rooms are.
This brochure shows what's located on each floor.
Thanks. One more thing. Is there some place in the hotel where I can copy some documents for a presentation I'll be making this afternoon?
Yes, the business center. It's open 24 hours a day.
Good. I'll head up there now.
Number 65. What most likely is the woman's job? Number 66. What does the man say he needs to do? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which floor will the man go to next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and price list.
Hello, I'm Dr. Monica Fanciulli. I'm calling about the Delvin Institute Medical Research Conference. I want to register, but your website is down again.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, Dr. Fanciulli. I can take your registration over the phone. Will you be attending both days of our conference?
No, I'm just interested in the second day, and I am a Delvin Institute member.
Okay, fine. And if you give me your membership ID number, We'll make sure you get the discount.
Of course. Give me a second while I get my ID card.
Number 68. What problem does the woman mention? Number 69. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman most likely pay? Number 70. What does the man ask the woman to provide?
Part 4. Directions. In Part 4 of the test, you will listen to 10 talks. Every talk will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each talk will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you a frequent international traveler who needs reliable mobile phone service? Then switch to CBA Top Mobile. Our phone service is available in over 150 countries and includes texting and calling from those countries. For comments from our many satisfied users, visit our website and click on Reviews. Traveling and staying connected has never been easier.
Number 71. What service is being advertised? Number 72. What does the speaker emphasize about the service? Number 73. What does the speaker say can be found on the website? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Jalil. This is Kira calling from Seaside Dental. You have an appointment for next week, but you asked me to let you know if an earlier appointment opened up. Well, I'm calling because we just had a cancellation for this afternoon at 4 o'clock. So you can see the dentist today if you can come in then. Please call as soon as possible to let me know. Also, remember that our office is in a different location now. We're in the same building, but we've moved to the ground floor.
Number 74. Where does the speaker work? Number 75. Why is the speaker calling? Number 76. What does the speaker say has recently changed? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following broadcast.
Welcome to WBY Radio's weekly small business report. Our first story is about recent developments in Ryder Industries, the country's leading manufacturer of cleaning supplies. Last year, Ryder's market research team found that many consumers prefer to use products that are safe for the environment. As a result, Ryder introduced a line of all-natural cleaning supplies. The new line of green products has been so successful that Ryder's sales have gone up by 19%. The company forecasts even greater profits after it launches a digital and print advertising campaign in September.
Number 77. What does Ryder Industries make? Number 78. What do customers like about the new line of merchandise? Number 79. According to the speaker, what will happen in September? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I called this staff meeting to tell you about some changes we've made here at the stationery store in preparation for the start of the school year. We've arranged displays with our best-selling items, like pens and notebooks, towards the front of the store to make them easier for shoppers to find. And speaking of popular items, a lot of customers will be looking for pencil cases, and I'm aware there aren't many in stock. I ordered more from our supplier a month ago, but it's a busy time of year. There's really nothing we can do, so please ask customers to come back at a later time.
Number 80. What type of merchandise does the store sell? Number 81. Why have store displays been rearranged? Number 82. What does the speaker imply when she says,
It's a busy time of year?
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following tour information.
My name is Ned, and I'll be your guide on today's zoo tour. The fenced pathways will lead us past areas where our animals are allowed to roam free. I'm sure you'll be impressed with the natural habitats that are being carefully recreated for our zoo animals to live in. At the end of the tour, we'll visit the gift shop, where I suggest you pick up a copy of All Our Animals, a guidebook that has beautiful pictures of the animals you'll see today. And please remember, don't make phone calls on your cell phone during the tour.
Number 83. According to the speaker, what is impressive about the zoo? Number 84. What does the speaker recommend doing after the tour? Number 85. What does the speaker say is not allowed during the tour? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks for coming to today's meeting. First, I'd like to congratulate you on the Rivera Shoes account. As you know, last quarter, our agency launched an ad campaign for our client Rivera athletic shoes. It featured soccer star Giovanni Casati. Today, I can share with you the news that since those ads were released, Rivera has seen sales increase by almost 40%. I've been in this industry a long time, and I've never seen anything like it. To keep the momentum going, we're going to bring back Giovanni for another series of ads. His training schedule is pretty tight, but we're hoping to set up a photo shoot with him sometime in April.
Number 86. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 87. What does the speaker imply when he says,
I've never seen anything like it?
Number 88. What does the speaker hope to schedule in April? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ms. Patel. This is Shelley from Valley Landscape Company. I was working on your property today, and I took a look at the area where you wanted me to plant a flower garden. Well, the problem is that area doesn't get much sun, so only a few types of flowers will grow there. I know you really liked the flowers you chose for that spot, but I hope you can be flexible. I left a catalog in your mailbox, and I suggest you look it over. I'd like to finish landscaping your yard this week, so please call me back and let me know your decision as soon as possible.
Number 89. Why is the speaker calling the customer? Number 90. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I hope you can be flexible.
Number 91. What did the speaker leave for the customer? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we conclude this management meeting, I want to remind you that the company's computer network will be unavailable starting Friday evening at 8 o'clock. Our technology service team will be installing several software updates over the weekend and should be finished by Sunday. There are special instructions for shutting down computers on Friday and logging back into the system on Monday, so I'd like each of you to email the employees you manage to let them know. I'll forward you the link to the instructions right after this meeting. If you get any questions related to this update, please ask employees to contact Oliver Wilson, the IT specialist in charge of this project.
Number 92. According to the speaker, what will begin on Friday? Number 93. What does the speaker ask listeners to do? Number 94. Who is Oliver Wilson? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following tour information and brochure.
Can I have everyone's attention at the front of the bus? Well, I hope you enjoyed your lunch at Emmons Cafe. As I mentioned earlier, it first opened in 1882 and has been operating longer than any other restaurant in Carter City. Now, if you look out the windows on the left, you'll see that we're entering the Carter Nature Preserve. And according to our schedule, we're right on time. We'll be spending about 2 hours here, and it might rain, so be sure to grab your jackets. As you get off the bus, I'll pass out booklets with information about the plants and birds you'll be seeing in the preserve.
Number 95. What does the speaker say about Emmons Cafe? Number 96. Look at the graphic. What time is this talk most likely being given? Number 97. What does the speaker say she will distribute? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast and map.
And now for the Radford City Sports News. We were all disappointed that the championship basketball game between our own Eagles and the Bulldogs was canceled last Saturday night because of the big snowstorm. The game has been rescheduled for this Thursday evening at 7 o'clock at the Radford Arena. Tickets are going fast, but don't worry if you can't get a ticket. You can watch the game on the local television channel. Snow removal is ongoing, and all parking areas at the arena will be open except one. The area that'll be closed is the one closest to Main Street. Go Eagles!
Number 98. Why was a basketball game rescheduled? Number 99. According to the speaker, why might a listener watch a game on television? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which parking area will be closed?
All right. We break for 15 minutes, right? So now 42. Is that right? Okay, see you at 10 o'clock. All right, are you there? Are you ready? Okay, if you're ready to study, just type XY to me, please. So we can finish early if we can do, right, the passport test very quickly, and then I just give you the sample test for reading comprehension and vocabulary before we go, whatever can do in this class. That's it. XY, that's it. All right. So the first question for today is that this one, right? Okay, yes, you can read it first just because it's a little bit challenging here. So the first question is that it is on the basis of sentimental elements that something here has arranged the families of North America. Accident families of North America. It's okay. Linguistic families of North America. Rudiment families of North America. And then stratification families of North America. So here it's all about like the meaning in context, right? So what we need to understand is that we have to guess from the context here. Basis, fundamental from sentimental element. So here is like a structural, right? Element, something here. So A, accident, I don't think that it could fit for this blank just because it's not that accident here. Or even rudiment. So we need something that is referred to, what is that? Originality, is that right? Okay, so the answer we go for B boy. Everyone type B for me, please. That's it, right? BB, linguistic families of North America. It's all about like a native language, right? Or native or original something here. That's all. So the rest is not that fit for this context. So you can translate it a bit. Stratification is all about like a generalization here. All right, moving to next question here. So this large influx of Europeans, however, it is modifying the population by reducing the Indian and Metis elements to a blah 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 minority. It's okay, minority, everyone, right? Or opposition. Opposition contradict to each other. So if if you choose this one, you need to see the context must be contradict to each other, right? So here we can say like a transition here. However, meaning that the first sentence and the other one, contradict to each other. Splinter or even outnumber. Outnumber meaning that a number of, is that right? Or beyond capacity here. So here we can say like a population and let's say population here would be a keyword. Indian and Metis would be minority here. A, everyone type A for me, please. Maybe this one would be like the last section for passport test. What you need to do is that just review and recall, right? Moving to next question here. There is a good deal of something in the color of fur, right? The prevailing that being gray, a great deal, a number of the number of something here. So we need differences or variation. Is that right? Dissimilarity, cross it. Different, variation, or even distinction. So we can cross A and deduct here, just because it's far from that fit from this context. So what you need to weight between the two, difference or variation. So you have to see color, variety of color, variation of color here. Sit, type C for me, please. Moving to next question here, the blah, 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 character of all these movements of changes or changes are. in a position indicate that they are of a nervous origin. The determined character, purposeful character, steadfast character, or resolute characters. It's all about like an adjective plus noun here, right? Movement, changes. So cross C and D first, just wait between the two, determined or purposeful here. When it comes to talk about determined, let's say determined doing something, determined achievement, let's say like that. So here it's all about character, right? So you can choose B boy, type B for me, please. The answer will go for B, right? It's very challenging, actually. Moving to next question here. I can say your real name, if you choose to provide it, right, will be used for giving you free work, ascription, let's say, acknowledgement, attribution, or credibility. So let's say like it talks about a person, right? And dignity, trustworthy, things like that. Use giving you attribution here, meaning support, right? Support something to be better. So everyone type C for me, please. Okay. So here is where like record. It's ascription is meaning that there's something ascribed in your body, in your something else, right? Acknowledgement, acceptance, and credibility is all about like let's say accredit, right? Moving to next question, you are amazed at the the things you know which are not the consideration paper, inspection paper, scrutiny paper, or even examination paper. What is that actually? Paper, right? Exam paper. That's it. D dot here. Type D for me, please. That's all right. So what we need to identify is that just C and now here, and what possible adjective that can describe now here. That's all right. But anyway, you need to know lots of vocabulary. That's it. Moving to next question. The sky is blah 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 cloudless from the beginning of May through about the end of October, continuously cloudless, frequently cloudless, repeatedly cloudless, and then regularly cloudless. Adverb plus adjective here. So we can see from this one from to, meaning that something happened from time to time, right? So what we need to see, this one is all about like movement or just happen all the time. Continuously would be the answer here. Everyone type A for me, please. That's it. And through. Next question, through, it is probably destined to be used even more extensively as a blah, blah, blah before the demand for it. As a feeding stuff becomes equal to supply. A, compost. B, boy, fertilizer. C, cat, humus. What is that actually? And then D dot here, potash. So what you need to understand from this question is that even more extensively, right? This one is keyword. Demand. Feeding stuff become equal to supply. Equal to supply, right? Resources, things like that. So the answer will go for B, boy. Everyone type B for me, please. Two more questions quickly, please. All right. Moving to next, it is something distinguished, but that give rise to polyps from those that from. What is that? Beneficial is okay. It is beneficial. It is convenient. It is advantageous, or even it is acceptable. Distinguish here would be the answer. Differentiate, right? Make a difference. it is beneficial to see or advantageous here. We can cross it just because it is the same meaning here. Cross A and C. So what you need to weight between the two is that convenient or acceptable. So when it comes to talk about acceptable, right, meaning that the clause here would be a positive one. Distinguish bus rides from theirs. So the answer will go for B-boy just because you can make a clear differentiation or make a clear difference here. BB, that's it. And the last question is that nature is well adapted to offer blah, blah, blah as our strength. A, infrality, vulnerability, weakness, or even instability. Nature, well adapted to over. Strength, so this one is contradict to each other, right? So we have to see the opposite meaning here. So the answer we go for weakness here. Everyone type C for me, please. That's it. All right, so what you need to do is that just recall, right? Just because it's a little bit challenging and more difficult. So what you need to do is that understand the context first and try to figure out what is the possible answer here. All right, let's say like it's all about your passport test. So just review, recall, and then remember. That's it. And this one, the answer key. And then shall we skip this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Reading comprehension here. Let me check first. Okay, so I just want you to read this one first and also this one too. I'm going to give a time for 2 minutes reading here. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, I hope everyone can finish it, right? Okay, let me check, let me see. All right, so this one would be like an advertisement, okay? So when it comes to reading for such a, provoking or stimulating content, which can be found in the advertising. So what you need to see is that just try to understand, right, that the meaning or the context might be like persuading or let's say like convincing others to buy something here. Right, enjoy any rock. To buy 5-star rock tickets online, right? Please select the show from the 5-star rock schedule below. NoBarrierTicket.com. You will find 5-star rock concert ticket for 5 stars rock concerts as well as a comprehensive concert schedule. So here it talks about concert ticket. Is that right? Concert ticket. So everyone type the keyword for me, please. Concert tickets here. And then concert schedule. So it talks about concert and then enjoy any rock star here. We are happy to have you find sold out tickets to 5-star rock concert online or by phone. That's it. So this one would be like I can say advertisement, right? So for a reading test, you need to read a variety of sources here. So this one would be like advertisement. It's not that email or reply here. Good. And this one, No Barrier Ticket provide the most comprehensive inventory of 5-star rock ticket available on the market. So this one would be like I can say introduction, right? If a 5-star rock ticket you are looking for are not available, so what you need to do is that please check back as our inventory is constantly updated. Check back, recheck, is that right? And then orders for 5-star rock tickets that are no longer available will be cancelled or substitute at its customer discretion. Our 5-star rock tickets are shipped by express mail. So what you need to find the keyword here is that you have to question what, when, where, why, how, right? So we can see the answer from what. What is that actually? So the answer we go for rock tickets here, right? And the condition is not there. So what you need to do is that just check it. Everyone type checking. Checking for me, please. This one is like the action that you have to understand. So for the real I can say like for test date you can highlight or cross or just do whatever you want to do here, but just type it the keyword here just because it is important that you can understand something properly. And second, if you would like to attend a 5-star rock show live in person, NoBarrierTickets.com is your source. NoBarrierTickets.com provides schedule and information for a live performance featuring 5-star rock. This one it talks about live, right? Live performance. So everyone type live for me, please. Live, TikTok live, Instagram live, Facebook live, whatever can do during this time. Where do you just want to get that you will you get you into the show or perfect premium seat right up front. We make it easy to buy 5-star rock ticket online or by phone. So this one is an option, right? You can do both online or phone. Type for me again, online or phone. That's it. All right, online, right? If you want a perfect premium seat or the best one. While we are proud to offer our customers in industry leading selection of 5-star rock information, our site includes 5-star rock schedule, seating chart, descriptions, and background history. So this one would be like a detail, right? Detailed information. Type information for me, please, just because you can check like schedule here. chart here, description or even background history. Yet. And the last one, please note, this is very important just because you have to be reminded that it's all about the action plan for that email or in the text here. 5-star rock tickets may be sold for more than the price listed on the ticket. More, right? More and more. Unless specifically stated, we are not affiliated with any official 5-star website. If not stated, so there is no here, right? And 5-star box office or 5-star rock fan, partner or sponsor. So this one is a condition, right? If it is not stated in the text, so there is nothing here, meaning that it's not stated, so you don't have to find the other information here. That's it. All right, so can we start from the first question here? What can customer get from nobarrierticket.com? A, concert schedule, sponsor information, discount ticket, or even location of box offices. Concert schedule, right? Everyone type A for me, please. A. All right, okay, it's not hard, but it's a detail actually. Why does the company advise customers to check back to its website? Why and why, right? So what, when, where, why would be the core common questions in the reading comprehension here. To find already sold out ticket, to receive special discount, to become a regular number, or even to be eligible for free ticket. Why? And then check again and again. I just I'm sorry, this one, right? If the 5-star rock ticket you are looking for are not available, please check back to our inventories constantly updated. Are not available, meaning that disappear from this world, is that right? A again, type A for me, please. Okay, good. Moving to next. Why is the site is good source for a person planning to attend a show in person? A, they offer discount ticket. B, they give brochure for free, right? And then they provide schedule and information for live performances. Good. And then currently front seat. Attend a show in person. Let's check together. Whether you just want a ticket that will get you into the show or you perfect blah, 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 right? Or this one, for our customer and the industry leading selection, blah, blah, blah. So you have to understand this, right? Provide schedule and information, that's it. Type C for me, please. So it's all about like a conclusion or a summary of the text here. How can customer get a ticket? By mail, concert hall, in person, or at the office? So what did you type here? Online, right? Check it again. Online or by phone? By mail, a concert hall, in person, or at the office? What is that actually? let's say online, right? Expressed by mail. Is that right? By mail. A. Everyone type A for me, please. So you can see like from this one, right? Express mail. So meaning that by mail. Good. And the last question is that this one. What can be inferred from the notice? The barrier tickets is operated by 555-star rock sponsors. Infer summary, right? So what you need to identify from this question is that so maybe the possible answer choice here is not that the same from the text, but the meaning must be the same. So it called paraphrasing. Okay, infer is owned by 5 rock fan club. Offer only concert ticket. It's not related to official 5-star rock set. So if you can get the answer here, you need to carefully read this one again. Please note 5-star rocket may be sold for more, blah, 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 unless with any official 5 not affiliated with any official 5 website, box office, and 5-star rock fans. So no website, no box, no fan, and then no sponsor. Which one would be the correct answer here? So no one, no one, no one. The answer will go for C, cat. Everyone type C for me, please. You need to think and then yeah, try to understand a bit, just because it's all about reading comprehension. Again, what I want you to practice reading comprehension is that you have to choose. I can say that effective reading strategy would be like skimming and scanning. And be reminded again that you have to catch the keyword in each, advertisement, memorandum, or even email reply here. And then try to phrase a sentence or even a paragraph here, just because you have to make sure that you can get the keyword here. That's all. When it comes to do the question type, try to see the question from what, when, where, why, how, five WH questions here, just because it can lead you to the right answer. And try to weigh the possible answer here, just because I can say that sometimes it's a little bit tricky, so it's hard for eliminating the wrong choices. So sometimes it needs your your own understanding to get the correct answer. That's it. Clear, right? If you're clear, just type perfect for me, please. And for this one, let me check first, just because you can practice more and more. I think we can go for, so it's all about like a detail, right? Which let's say a bill payments here, and then memorandum, right? Notice, so you can practice. It's look like the previous one, I can say. Yeah. And then shall we move to this one? Okay, I'm going to let you read for this one first. All right, 1 minute reading here. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, shall we start reading together? So first of all, for this one, it's all about like an email, right? Email and reply. So you need to practice between the two, just because I can say that lots of information are related to each other. So we have to get the the main point from the first email and the second one too, right? Try to use skimming and scanning again, right? Date September to Jessica from Christopher, and then subject promotion board meeting for white president. Is that right? Promotion board meeting for white president. Sit. I'm wondering if you have attached a decision on whom to promote a new vice president to in charge of sale. In charge of sale would be the keyword here, right? Everyone type sale for me, please. Okay. So maybe it's all about like a discussion, internal organization. So you can see like something happened here for promotion board meeting for vice president here. Although I attend to the upcoming promotion board meeting on September 23rd, I've gone over three candidate files. How many of them? There are 3 candidates, let's say. Before plucking my favorite candidate, I want to say that our selection committee did an unusual good job. Unusual good job, what is that actually? Of reviewing every candidate. Now, I like to tell you why I will vote for Ronaldo. So a person who is important here is Ronaldo, right? Everyone type Ronaldo for me, please. Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos. It's not only his vast experience in his formal education, but also Ronaldo's ease of making friends. He's great in terms of education, and he's good at interpersonal skills, right? And keeping them that impress one. He's friendly here. So can you type for me friendly? Friendly. You need to be friendly person actually. EQ is what sales is all about. And based on my observation and personal contact with Ronaldo, I feel he's the best man for the job. That's it. So Jessica chose Ronaldo to be a board meeting for vice president here in a position of sales, right? That's it. Moving to next. All right. So it is my pleasure to inform you officially that during the meeting of the promotion board of blah, 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 right? Chosen by a board 13 member, except you, to be promoted to the office vice president here. Mr. Gilbert, this one would be Ronaldo, right? Gilbert, Ronaldo. I'm not really sure. We trust that you will accept this promotion. Our company needs experienced, dedicated, and proven individuals like you to further our company's interests. Should you accept this offer, kindly notify Mrs. Victoria. So when this one accept this offer, what to do next is that just contact Victoria, is that right? To the personal department of your decision. Upon notification, she will arrange a meeting for us to discuss in details of your promotion, such as salary, office staff, and prerequisites here. So it's all about like detail, right? Contact Victoria. Everyone type Victoria first, please. Okay, Victoria first. So we have to understand that if this guy or someone accept for this, conditions, what he or she needs to do next is that contact Mrs. Victoria first. and then just see the detailed information here. Again, congratulations on your new career milestone. We look forward to your future contributions here. That's it. All right, so who is Christopher Gilbert? A, current Vice President of Sales, personal friend of Jeremy Weiser, General Manager of Sales, a member of Promotion Board. Christopher Gilbert. So you can see from the desk of a chairman, of a member, dear Mr. Gilbert. So he's a part of this one, right? Current Vice President, no. Person friend, no. General Manager, no. D up here. Everyone type D for me, please. When will the promotion board meet to decide on the vice president here? When will 13, 20, 33rd, or 10 September? This one 31st, is that right? And then September 33rd. So the answer will go for C cut here. Just check it. Is that right? That's all. Type C for me, please. Good. Move. Why is Mr. Gilbert support? Newbury, Gilbert and the Newbury. He is the best educated candidate. He is most experienced candidate. He has a good people skill. Friendly, right? And then he is personal friend. C cat immediately. Type C for me, please. So you can see like for this question, so what you see in the text is quite different from the possible answer here. So we call paraphrasing actually. That's it. How many members of a promotion board may have? None, 3, 7, or 11. So we can check again this one. 3 candidate files, is that right? 3. So we can look at 3 here. B-boy, that's it. And the last question is this. What is Mr. Gilbert requested to do first? A, contact personal manager, celebrate his victory, meet with the chairman of the board, or even contribute to the company growth. Just contact, right? A. Everyone type A for me, please. Okay, that's all about reading comprehension. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying here. So what you need to practice is that just timing yourself, see the pace that you can read faster or become familiar with a reading comprehension here. I can say that is a little bit difficult one for a TOEIC test. So I hope you can practice more and more, and I hope you guys understood what I'm saying here. That's all about today. Perfect, right? Moving to the last section for today is all about vocabulary here. All right. So responsible for your number here, and just type 2 synonyms together. Repetition, certainly, certainty, challenging. Regularity, supremacy, surprisingly. Tediousness, tediously, expansion, verification, and then privilege. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, just type, right? Two synonym together. So I'm going to ask for the volunteer, right? Who can save or keep this kind of vocabulary together. Good. Let me check. Let me see. We can finish early, at least 11 o'clock. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 in a row. Done for 13.1 here. Done, right? Done for 13.1. Shall we move to the next one here? Predisposition, generation, perspective, misleading, ambivalent, right? Reputation, opposition, deceitful, fantastic, and then notoriously. That's it. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, good, right? Try to generate more and more vocabulary, and then we can recall, we can remember, and then we can make fun. All right, let me check, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Done for 2, 13.2 here. Done. That's it. Moving to next. Provident, knowledgeable, antecedents, contradiction, validity, credibility, subsequently, eventually, anniversary, and then awareness here. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. This is the last section for vocabulary test, and then, yeah. All right, let me check, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, done for 13.3. That's it. And the last section for today is all about before we go. This one is I can say it's it's about phrasal verb, right? Okay, so you need to see the correct one or the meaning of each word first, and then try to create your own version here. Come up with, get rid of, get on with, put up with, look forward to, look after, come across, turn into, get over, and look into. Responsible for your number here, and then create a meaningful sentence here. Once you finish, feel free to leave out from the Zoom. That's it for today, okay? Any questions so far? Feel free to ask or share your ideas here. So for final exam, right? So for listening section, you're gonna do the test for 100 items in 45 minutes. Let's say it's all about a TOEIC test, new TOEIC test that I, let you listen, right, in each week. And then for reading part, just only reading section. 75 questions, and the conversion score is 950. That's it.
อาจารย์คะ
ครับผม
วีคเดทสอบไฟนอล
Passport
วันไหน
test
คะ
เดี๋ยว
อ๋อ
นะครับ
passport
Passport วีคสุดท้ายของเมษาแป๊บหนึ่งนะครับช่วง25 ถึง 29 Passport นะครับแต่ว่า Final ยังไม่ Finalize น่าจะ9 ถึง 13 คือเริ่มสอบ Final วันที่ 9 นะครับเราต้องสอบรีบสอบเลยน่าจะวันที่ 9 ครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะอาจารย์
ครับผม
passport test นี่คือพาร์ทไหนบ้างนะคะอาจารย์
พาร์ทตั้งแต่หลังมิดเทอมมาจำไม่ได้คลาสไหนน่าจะ9 ป่ะ class number 9 you can review and recall
ขอบคุณค่ะอาจารย์
ครับผมนะฮะ All right, you can talk and you can leave from the Zoom when you finish, okay? Finish writing, that's it. Okay, good. Everybody, so I think, yeah, I can finish a class just only this and see you. See you next week. Bye bye. ขอบคุณครับ